Hello everyone, I'm Brad Klippert, your 8th District State Representative. Thank you for joining me on Legislative Update. I have some exciting news to share with you today. 2 of the bills I have authored have passed the Senate. They are very close to being sent to the governor. And another bill, important to our district, has been signed into law by the governor already. The first measure, which passed the Senate, is House Bill 2299. This bill would allow multiple contiguous cities, such as Pasco, Richland, and Kennewick, to form a single Public Facilities District, or PFD, to pay for a regional project or projects. If this super PFD is created, the district could propose projects such as a regional aquatic center. Voters would then be able to decide if they want to fund those regional projects or project. This bill now comes back to the House for concurrence, and then it will be sent to the governor. The second bill that passed the Senate, which I wrote, is House Bill 2035. As originally proposed, the bill would have required convicted sex and kidnapping offenders to report their email addresses and any of their websites, such as Facebook and MySpace, to law enforcement officers upon request. The bill was heavily amended in the Senate. The new language of the measure has the state's Sex Offender Policy Board studying the issue of sex offenders reporting their use of internet sites, and then making recommendations toward the appropriate course of action. Although the bill is not how it was originally intended, it still keeps this issue alive in the legislature so that we can best decide how to protect the public from sex predators who use the internet to search for their next victims. I am very excited to share some other news with you. The governor signed into law Senate Bill 5102. It adds 2 more judges to the Benton County District Court. This is the identical companion measure to the legislation I introduced in the House. In the last 7 years, the caseload has grown in the Benton County District Court by nearly 44%. Just recently, one of the 3 judges on the bench retired. This is an excellent legislation that will help to ensure a speedy trial so that justice is served. I also want to thank all of you who have contacted my office with concerns about tax increases, and those of you who attended the tax tea parties in Richland and here in Olympia. Thousands of people across Washington came out to say they are taxed enough already, and I couldn't agree with you anymore. With unemployment reaching 8.4% in Benton County, this is not, I say again, not the time to be raising taxes and further adding to your economic burdens. Unfortunately, there's a real disconnect with the majority party in power in the legislature and the citizens of Washington State. There's just a disconnect between the majority power and the citizens. On the very day thousands were protesting tax increases, the Democrats introduced five different tax proposals, ranging from an increase in the state sales tax to increased liquor license fees. Unbelievable. But you can believe this, I will fight hard for you and your families here in Olympia, and I will vote against tax increases. We can and must balance this state's budget without increasing taxes. I welcome your comments. Please call or email my office. You'll find the contact information on your screen. Thanks again for joining me on Legislative Update. I am your state representative, Brad Klippert. God bless you all and have a great Washington day.